everyone, this is Teresa with the A-Team and Transformation, and today I created a video about my personal dislikes regarding the law of attraction. So I know that a lot of people can be really frustrated with the law of attraction if you've been trying to manifest something and you haven't received it yet. I wanted to share my personal dislikes and frustrations about this particular law, and even people that teach it can get frustrated, and so maybe you'll learn a few things as well. Also, I did create a video about why you're attracting bad things, or why bad things keep happening to you. So if you have a certain pattern in a certain area of your life, that will also be really beneficial to you, because I do provide concrete solutions. So the first thing that I personally dislike about the law of attraction is the fact that it really doesn't have any integrity. So what I mean by that is, it doesn't matter if you're a good person or a bad person, or if you work hard or you don't work hard. It's really about your energy being mostly on board with what you want. So when it comes down to it, it's not necessarily sometimes your desire that attracts something. It's about your lack of fears when it comes to it, if that makes sense. So I know a lot of times we've been taught, if you're a good person, if you work really hard, you'll get what you want, and that just leaves people really frustrated and confused. So when it comes to the law of attraction, it's really about your energy being mostly on board with it, and you not having a lot of fears about getting it. So for example, let's say you have a gentleman and he really has worked on himself, right? So maybe he's had a dating coach, maybe he's been to therapy, he's emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent, loyal, dependable, has empathy and compassion, really puts himself in other people's shoes. So he really has a lot to offer, okay? Let's say he's also very financially successful, okay? And so maybe his parents have said to him, or have said to him several times, you really have to watch out for the types of people that you're dating, because you really want to make sure that they like you for you and not your financial success or money, okay? So let's put that person aside, right? So we have another person, and he may not be as emotionally mature or emotionally intelligent, but he really doesn't have any fears about meeting someone or not being able to trust people, let's say. That person will actually be able to manifest someone easier and quicker, because their energy is more on board with being in a relationship or meeting someone. So that's why I say that the law of attraction really doesn't have any integrity. It's not the best person. It's really about you being mostly on board with what you want. Another example could be, let's say a person is really good at lying. I mean, they are consistently lying, and they're always getting away with lying, right? Why they're always getting away with lying is because they don't feel guilty about it, so they don't have any split energy about it, so they can't really get caught by the law of attraction. So let's say someone who is a good person, right? And by our standards as a human being, this person lies, right? And so they feel guilty about lying, and so they get caught because they have split energy about lying, okay? So that's why I say that the law of attraction doesn't really have any integrity per se as what we would see integrity as a human being. So that is my first frustration about the law of attraction. The second dislike about the law of attraction is, if you listen to Abraham Hicks, right? Abraham Hicks talks a lot about, if you don't have the money yet, if you don't have the relationship or career per se, that you aren't ready, okay? Now, when it comes to the law of attraction, the readiness could also mean like self-worth issues, because the law of attraction sees worthiness and readiness as the same thing, or it could see fears that you have about getting what you want, and the lack of readiness as the same thing. It doesn't see readiness and your actual desire as being the same thing. So there's definite reasons why you may have fears, right? And you didn't condition yourself, right? You came in as a whole being, and then parents happen, teachers happen, and they may teach you certain beliefs or teach you certain perceptions about a situation that could be a drawback for you in manifesting something. So you didn't condition yourself. So I wish that the law of attraction saw readiness and your actual desire as the same thing. So that is my second dislike about the law of attraction. My third dislike about the law of attraction is that it doesn't hear yes and no. So if you hear teachers talk about the law of attraction, they say don't use the word no or don't, because it just basically brings things to you, people, situations, circumstances that you focus on. So if I say I don't want to get in a car wreck and I do want a relationship, I have said yes to both of those things because I focused and gave my attention on both of those things. Law of attraction is an all-exclusive universe. So basically anything I focus on, I bring about into my reality. It does not hear yes and no. So that is my third dislike about the law of attraction. I wish it heard yes and no. My fourth dislike about the law of attraction is that it lets trauma and law of mirroring or law of attraction coexist, right? So basically trauma is just distress without resolution, okay? So let's say between the ages of 0 and 7, you have certain experiences in your reality, and maybe you're not getting all of your emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual needs met, right? So you become a point of attraction to more of those things, both positive and negative, right? So let's say you are 5 years old and you are physically and emotionally abandoned by a parent, okay? So most people aren't telling you to sit with the emotion or feeling of abandonment, right? They're trying to make you feel better, which is basically you distracting yourself, okay? So let's go shopping, let's get you some ice cream, let's play a board game, right? So that feeling or fear of abandonment still exists, right? And so you are now 10 years old. Here comes the law of attraction, right? The law of mirroring. So you're 10 years old and now you have this really good best friend and they move away. They move out of state, so you don't see them anymore. Now you're 17 years old. You have your first, real boyfriend or girlfriend, and you find out that they cheat on you, right? So now you're 28 years old and you create this business for yourself with maybe a friend or cousin or family member, and you find out that they're stealing from you. So you feel abandoned again. So you're consistently a point of attraction, right, to that earlier trauma or experience until you find some type of resolve or resolution to that feeling or fear of abandonment. So that is my fourth dislike about the law of attraction, is that I wish there was maybe more of a gentler way, maybe more of a kinder, more compassionate way to evolve human beings or to evolve souls for the lessons that they need to maybe learn on their journey. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Maybe you have had some of your feelings or frustrations validated in this video. I also created a video about why you keep attracting bad things. So if there are certain patterns that you have in your life, I also provide concrete solutions for those as well. So make sure to like, subscribe, share this video, and there's also links below to support this channel. So thanks again for watching.